Welcome back to the channel. It's Friday evening, and tonight's video is going to be based on my wildlife collection. Now, I posted a video, oh crikey, a few weeks ago now, in my new studio setup. I've got certain, I think hopefully most of you are getting used to my little setups that I've got around my studio. And this one's actually for my wildlife, more of a wildlife setup. So 2 or 3 weeks ago, as I'm getting more into collecting pieces, that's since I've had my studio, it's starting to make me want to try and look at my pieces and admire them for what they are, the creative side of what they are. And I'm very attached to nature. I explained in my previous video on my wildlife that I love my nature photography. So I'd like to make a collection and a setup to display certain animals that I would like to collect from different mints from around the world. So I thought I'd do a very shortish video. As you can see, I have a clear space, but as it's a bit spiritual this as well, I've got my Durga coin, the little owl, my koala, my pandas. I've actually put a kookaburra up in the branch here. Well, it's a piece of driftwood, but yeah, he or she deserves to be up there. And I thought I put my Noah's Ark 10-ounce coin in there because it's quite apt for nature. If we have a big flood, then Noah's there to rescue excuse me, rescue all the animals. Anyway, let's get back to it. Now, getting back to the auction, my last, well, actually it was my first purchase of the auction, Cobra Stacker's auction a few Sundays ago, but this is the last piece I can show in any of my videos because it's the last piece to show from that auction. He had this beautiful, from the Australian mint, I think it's the Perth mint again, this scorpion silver coin. And yeah, I loved it, absolutely loved it. Like always, the detail, absolutely unbelievable. Get even closer. The details on these coins are just incredible, absolutely incredible. So I've added a scorpion to my wildlife collection, and it's lovely. Yeah, I've seen better looking, but I want to try and collect a really broad range of, especially from anything to do from an Australian mint. It's going to be really good quality at the end of the day. In the back we've got Queen Elizabeth II, bless her. $1, Australia 2022. Now I don't know whether these are from a series. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research. But this, whether you like scorpions or not, got a bit of a sting in the tail. Maybe that's me. No, I don't think so. Too soft, me. But no, it's beautiful. Nice sundial. Lovely background. You see the sand? I presume that's sand. I would imagine so, being desert. Yeah. Pretty damn cool. So that's a nice addition to go with my wildlife setup. to sit there. Now I've been looking around. I've got to tame myself with buying my and I thought I'd just put in camel. Camel making an appearance under the tree there on the left hand side, quite significant because we're going to have a good old chat tomorrow. That video will be out on Sunday, 2 o'clock. So yeah, looking forward to that. Getting back to the wildlife. Now I remember in my previous videos, there's not a lot of people that actually like wildlife silver coins, and it doesn't seem to be anyway, which is fine, that's fair enough. Each to our own, obviously. But from my point of view, I've had a good look around, and some of the African wildlife series, I think there's the Big Five. I think they've done 2 series. Not only are they really quite expensive, but they're stunning looking coins. So I've been looking at those. But yeah, mainly I think there's a few Asian type series as well, but there's a lot of African based type. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think there's a Somalian series that looks quite interesting. But again, like I always say, is where do you start with these things? You know, where'd you start? Where'd you finish? But I'm going to add to them slowly because it's a nice collection. And the other thing as well, which is really cool, is that most of this stuff is going to be handed down to the next generation. And I know, well, my eldest boy and my daughter do like animals, so you know, they'll be quite pleased to not collect, but have these one day to look at and maybe show their children, which is really cool. So yeah, that's it. We have an additional. I'm not going to go mad with a wildlife series because some of them are really expensive, but I'm just going to add one here and there, and then just build up a nice little collection. I'm going to keep looking around at the different series. Maybe if anyone's got any suggestions for me to have a look at from that wildlife, animal, nature, spiritual maybe, but more nature type of coin or series of rounds to have a look at, please mention it in the comments. That'd be really cool, because that gives me an idea of what to look for, because there is so much out there and you can't get everything. But I'm going to take this opportunity to really have a look at this. The lovely clock. This absolutely gorgeous 10-ounce Noah's Ark. I think it's from the Armenian Mint. I'm sure it is. I'm just going to do something. If I can get up a little bit closer. It is stunning. You've got the dove there at the front. You've obviously got Noah's Ark, the sun in the background. I have no idea what that says up there. Other than Noah's Ark, maybe it means Noah's Ark in Armenian, maybe. Obviously you've got the water and the land, and obviously the dove is flying with a branch in its mouth. Sort of ascertaining to Noah when he saved the animals. I think the story goes that the dove lands and he knows he's close to land once again. And again, stunning on the back. Absolutely reflective, almost proof-like. Managed to get this at a coin shop. I just happened to see it in the window and I thought, oh, I wonder how much that is. 2015. Yeah, some lovely etchings on this, lovely symbols. I presume this is some sort of coat of arms in Armenia, maybe. Yeah, stunning. It's a lovely lump It's the actual biggest silver coin I have personally. But yeah, it's stunning and very appropriate. Very appropriate. Go a little bit closer. Yeah, it is very clean looking. Right. Maybe it is proof life, I don't know. So yeah, very clean looking, very stunning looking piece of silver. One that I won't get rid of, that's for sure. That's beautiful. What do you think? Do you like it? I know you can get a lot in 1 ounce for different dates, but this was 2015, so it's quite an old piece of silver, and it's looking in very good condition. Might have a bit of value now, I don't know. I don't know. But cool. That's my wildlife update. Hope you like. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I do. I love my wildlife. I think we can look at nature and learn a lot from nature if we spend a bit of time in it. After all our silver and gold and precious metals comes from nature. So yeah, how can we ignore it? But I love them. I love them. Look forward to over the next 4 weeks having a look around. Maybe Cobra Stacker might have some animal themed silver pieces. Pardon me. In his next auction. So yeah, I shall have be little eyes on that as well. Be on the lookout. Anyway, have a good weekend. Look after yourself. Don't forget Cameral's chat tomorrow. It'll be out on Sunday. I did put in my community post this evening. If there's anything you specifically, if I get the opportunity to ask Camel about precious metals or the stock market or Bitcoin or anything like that, then obviously go to my community page and drop a question in those comments. Look after yourself. Hope you've had a good week. Take good care of yourselves. See you all soon. See you later. Bye.